Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's your boy, Celine Driver, sitting and talking today. Can't walk and talk. I have to stay close to home, which is right behind me, actually. And, you all know the reason why. Um, so I just thought I was going to do a driving and talking video today. I got the Celine out of the garage for the first time in a while, but I decided that it was a little too loud in there. Didn't know if the audio would come through or not. And you know what? I was just enjoying the ride, shifting through the gears, listening to the motor, just enjoying myself, pissing off a few Prius owners. So what do I want to talk about today? I want to talk about a couple of things today. First of all, get it out of the way. Looks like Florida is has improved their 2022 recruiting class quite a bit. So thank you, Billy Napier, for coming in and saving the Gators. We'll see how that goes as the year progresses. And, so nowhere near as good a class as A&M or Georgia or Alabama or hell, even Tennessee. But better than we thought it was going to be. So there you go. Beautiful day out today. Blue sky. We're in the low 80s. No humidity. Beautiful day in Florida. It's fucking paradise, guys. Paradise. Feel bad for all you folks in the Midwest in a blizzard right now, but hey, you chose to live there. I didn't. But what do I want to talk about today? Well, a lot of videos have been going around lately concerning internet, or more specifically YouTube, relationships and drama that's been going on out there. I'm not going to name names for the most part, but we all know in our little college football TTC, I know it's not called that, but I can't think of a good name for it, so trash talk circle, trash talk community, whatever. We got some problems. We got a few people against each other. We got the Slav Olympics coming up, and that's going to either potentially heighten the interpersonal conflicts, or it's going to kill them. Because once you get to the Slav Olympics and you meet the people you're conflicting with behind your keyboard, and you get in front of them, all of a sudden, maybe those little conflicts don't feel so important, and maybe you're not feeling quite so damn brave. We're all real good keyboard warriors. Now, me personally, I have tried to get along with everyone that I come across. Whether it's someone I come across almost every time I go online, like Uncle Lou, or up until recently BVD, or Jesse J, or Big Dog Brett, or any folks like that, or whether I come across them occasionally, like Between the Trenches, like Friction Vixen, like Traction Jackson, like D4, Slim Shady Kane, bunches of folks. And I try to get, and of course, don't forget the ladies, Battle Angel, Melissa May, Pizza Woman, my number one troll killer on my channel, Tiger Cat, can't forget the cat. Lovely, lovely people. Great people, great friends. I've met most of them in person. I'm going to get to meet Battle Angel in person fairly soon. Probably get to meet Tiger Cat fairly soon. Maybe someday I get to meet Pizza Woman too. Melissa May. I'm hoping Melissa May will cook for me one day. And for the most part, I've gotten along with pretty much everybody. Now, I've had conflict with a few people, specifically two folks who I conflicted with um, due to misunderstandings and something I said or something they said. And that would be Tiger Cat and Tiger Baskins. Coincidence? But I managed to be able to. Now, I avoided Tiger Baskins for a while, and that was my mistake. And I shouldn't have. I should have taken that thing head on immediately, and it saved us both grief. But Tiger and I talked a while ago. We're cool. We're looking forward to meeting each other at the Slob Olympics. Tiger Cat, I said something I shouldn't have said in general, but it hit her particularly hard due to her background, and we conflicted rather publicly, but we also rather publicly talked to each other and fixed everything, and I think we are in a very good place right now. I consider Tiger Cat to be a great friend and confidant. Now, there are a few people on these chats and everything that I don't get along with, and I don't really see the need to try to get along with and to make amends with. And that's my choice. Maybe their choice too, but it's my choice who I choose to associate with. And I'm not going to name names there. I think anyone who knows me knows I've voiced those several names in the past, and I'm not going to rehash that. Why do I say all this? Well, the point is, for me, and I think Jesse J just recently did his first podcast, and he echoed the same sentiment, which was, you know, you should try to get along with the folks. Try not to have, try not to go out of your way to make conflict. But in the end, I mean, you can't get along with everybody. Certainly I can't. I try to. I try to get along with everyone. I hope everyone tries to get along with me, but there are a few people out there that you're not going to get along with. And whether it's because they're a different gender than you, where they sleep with different things than you do, they're a different color than you, they're a different religion than you, they're a different race than you, whatever. If you want to base your decisions on those things, whether you're going to conflict with someone or not, that's your business. It doesn't bother me. If there are some people out there that don't like me because I'm Jewish, that's fine. I'm a great guy. I'm a great friend. It's your loss. Some people want to conflict with me because I went to the University of Florida. Some people want to conflict with me because I live in Florida. Some people want to conflict with me because I'm a conservative / libertarian. And you're not. Okay. As we say in Yiddish, lazem leiden. Let them live. Live your life. You do you, and I'll do me. But I, for one, am, for the most part, I'm kind of sick of the drama. I'm bored with it. Now, I'm mostly on the outside looking in on all this drama. I've never been invited to one of these ubus that certain ubu folk like to do. So I've never been in one of these backroom late night circle jerks where they just pick one person and just cut him or her to shreds. That's not my style. If I was invited to one, I would probably say, okay, I'll check it out, see what it's about, and if it became like too ridiculous for me, I'll just say, hey guys, I'm going to sleep, and I would just politely take my leave. And I'm not someone who is going to criticize or cut someone behind their back. If I have issue with you, I'm gonna come to you. I'm not a keyboard warrior. I'm not someone who sits behind their computer screen, type, 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 and that's it. If I have issue with someone, I will come out and say it, and I will go to that person and say, hey, we got an issue to work out. Let's try and work it out. If we can't, I'll just say, hey, see you, bye. And that'll be that for me. I think that's the way it should be. This backroom ubu drama and this passive aggressive bullshit that's going on lately in our community, it's gotten old. It's played out. There are, some people that we all know who they are, and we all know that they don't get along with each other. Ignore each other. Block each other on your channels. Stop making, troll accounts and going into their streams and into their comment sections and into their chats and trolling them. You don't like them? Fine. Ignore them. That makes perfect sense to me as an adult. But if people are going to be children and childlike, then I can't really do anything about that, except for give my 2 cents worth. And my 2 cents worth is stop it. Y'all are behaving like 5-year-olds. It's idiotic. If you have a problem with someone, you can't resolve it, say, hey, I have a problem with someone, I can't resolve it, or I don't want to resolve it, and I'm just going to move on with my life and hope they do the same. Try and be an adults here, folks. It ain't all that difficult. Most of you are chronologically adults, so act like them. Act your age, not your shoe size, that kind of thing. That's where I stand on that. What was the other thing I wanted to talk about? There was something. Yeah. It was, earlier today, I didn't catch all of the live stream because I had to work with my dad. I saw a pop-up on my screen saying that today's YouTube QAnon was going to be about me and package deliveries. So when I got a moment, I jumped on and I did comment a little bit in the chat about this conspiracy theory that I have nothing better to do with my life than criticize package delivery and how packages are routed and all that. It's like, okay, it's all in good fun. I understand that. And then it swerved over into Lou going through my my Facebook page and looking at my last 20 comments or posts and seeing that 19 of the last 20 were complaints. No, in my own defense, they're not so much complaints as they are observations. If you want to interpret them as complaints, say like I'm complaining about the double standard between, say, what Whoopi Goldberg said about the Holocaust versus if you had a conservative man or woman say the exact same verbiage and how they would be treated, that's an observation. Now, I could complain about it. I think that a 2-week suspension and not losing her damn job is a pathetic response by ABC and the producers of The View. But I'm not going to complain about it because who am I? I'm just one guy out here in the wilderness. And, it doesn't matter what I think. The whoopster is going to sit out on her ass for 2 weeks. Maybe she'll eat a salad for once in her life. And then she'll be back and she'll be just as stupid as she's always been. But those were, I don't see them as complaints. I see them as observations. I see other posters observing the hypocrisy that is out there. I like to observe and point out stupidity and hypocrisy and double standards and all that when I see them. I was not raised, I was not educated, I was not trained to ignore such things. I was trained and educated and raised to point them out, if for no other reason than the hope beyond hope that by pointing out one or two of these things, they'll be corrected someday. Which I know is, as I said, a hope against hope. But Lou had fun with that, and Vic had fun with that, and the comments section had fun with that, and it don't bother me. It doesn't. I am not aggrieved by such things. I have thicker skin than that. I just say this part, just to sort of balance the scale a little bit and give my side, my perspective of what happened or what I do. I do what I do because I want to. I do what I do because I can. And if you don't like it, don't read my Facebook. Don't watch my videos. Go fuck yourself. Anyway, I've said what I said on those subjects. I said what I wanted to say on those subjects. So I'm going to wrap it up. And this has been your boy, Celine Driver, doing a nice backyard chat. Beautiful day. Look at how beautiful it is today. The blue sky. It's beautiful out today. I am blessed to be alive. I'm blessed to be in Florida. And you don't have to shovel snow. Y'all have a good day.